so I guess we're going to the stank time gate or whatever. I'd rather not do too many fights because it's just me and Joshua, to be honest. Oh. Well, I mean, I have to fight you. So I guess we're doing this. There is 3 of you. Why so many? Well, not 3 of you, there's like 5 of you. Oh my word. This is gonna be an annoying fight. I'm pretty sure I have to do this. Okay, you don't do too much damage at least. I think it's only the main one that does a lot. Hey, give yourself a heal, Estelle. Or maybe this won't be too bad. Actually, they're not all doing a crazy amount of damage. Oh, we lost Firebolt X, rip. Some of you need to die. Hopefully I can get a Black Fang soon. That would really help me. Ow. Oh, you... okay. Your friend got a turn? You're getting a turn? I mean, like, I got it. Give Joshua the Black Fang, please. That will make my life so much easier. Do this. This fight is annoying solely for the fact that I only have 2 characters. It's Trails in the Sky, like, hey, it was too easy, so now it's gonna be difficult. I get Black Fang, I win, essentially. Yeah. Die. Alright, there's 1 left, but like, what's 1 gonna do? Oh, you're still alive. I thought you died. Ooh, maybe I don't win. This is insane. Just try to kill. Estelle might go down. I did not need to dual strike. I could have normal attack. Oh, your strength and speed go up? Not now. Can I just kill you, please? No? Oh, that's so annoying. So annoying. I should have used Tear. That would have got the heal faster. I hate this fight solely for the fact that we have 2 characters. Come on, give me some... Maybe like right here. I only hit the main one. I'm pretty sure I have to do this because he's in the way of Lyskin Fortress, I think. Which is lame. Oh, well, same strat. We try to get, Black Fang and just pray. In turbo mode, that looks so awesome. Alright. A lot better situation here. No. Normal attack. Stop. Just like die, please. Thank you. That was annoying because we had no other party members for that. You use good old Latier. Actually, no, Latier heals more. We don't have to use that as much. Bum, 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 bum. Fine. EP Charge X. Fort Leiston. The Leiston Fortress. First it's Fort Leiston, then it's the Leiston Fortress. Bit of inconsistency between that. Bum, 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 bum. Into the ground. Didn't die. One more hit and the stealth should be good. Nice. Alright, these enemies are not giving me enough. Maybe I don't want to be doing battles. I think Estelle only got like 3 XP from that. I think I saw a chest actually. Hang on. I saw a chest. You can't fool me, game. Oh yeah, I saw a chest. How about that? EP Charge X. Or EP Charge... Yeah, I said that right. I promise I'm okay. All this music. Wow, check out the size of this base. It's gotta be several times as big as the Hacking Gate, don't you think? Yeah, you may be right. It was apparently the primary base of the counteroffensive in the war 10 years ago. Oh, okay, that's pretty impressive. Well, let's go inside and see if we can talk to whoever's in charge. What is it? Nothing, it's just that you're not acting like your usual timid self. You're starting to remind me of Dad. Oh, come on, it's not like I'm nervous. It's not like I'm not nervous. But after General Morgan, how bad can it be? I guess you're right. Oh yeah, General Morgan was like the bad mayor, right? In Rouen. I wonder if he's still at the Hacking Gate. Let's go. Huh? There's no one here. That's strange. There's usually a gatekeeper outside at least. Identify yourselves. We're the police. Huh? Where'd that come from? Probably a speaker. Obviously it's a speaker. This is Leiston Fortress, HQ of Libero's Royal Armed Forces. This place is off limits to civilians. I'm afraid you're gonna have to leave. They sound polite, but... Yeah, but I think they're just being extra cautious. Oh, can you two hear me? Sorry, but we're not civilians. We're from the Bracer Guild. We're here to discuss the matter of the central lab being attacked. Could we please speak with the individual in charge? Are you actual bracers, then? If you don't believe us, you can inspect our emblems. You could see them, right? Indeed, you appear to be the genuine article. However, I regret to inform you that the CEO of this base is currently away. Perhaps you can come back another day. No commanding officer? Well, that sounds pretty sloppy. In that case, anyone from the intelligence division will be fine. We have information that must go to either Colonel Richard or Captain Amalthea. Very well, wait here. Whew, it's like pulling teeth with these guys. Yeah, I wasn't expecting security to be quite this tight here. Whoa. Well, someone's here at least. Ah, open sesame. Magic words. Is Cassius his brother? His portrait looks similar to Cassius, except no mustache. Please forgive me for making you wait. I'm Mayor Sid. Oh, Sid, the classic FF Sid. Garrison Commander of Leiston Fortress. I'm Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. And I'm Joshua Bright, also of the Bracer Guild. Right. Is something wrong? Oh, I don't know. Probably like your dad, who's like one of the most famous bracers or whatever, the legendary hero. Nothing, pardon me. On to business. You mentioned the attack on the Central Labs. I'm very sorry, but no one from the Intelligence Division is currently here. If you have a message, I can deliver it for you. That could be a problem. Okay, time to shake things up. Here we found the lead in the airship that took the professor away. You what? What? Why do you look surprised, Mayor? Oh, it's nothing. We just been searching for it too. So, what's the lead anyway? Take a look at this. This is Lyston Fortress, isn't it? How'd you get this picture? Now, no need to get worked up. Look at the top right corner of that picture. Let's see. What the? Now, that's obviously not the silhouette of a military patrol ship, is it? And it's a spitting image of the airship that took away the professor. Indeed, this is a grave matter. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll send the report to the Intelligence Division straight away. Huh? Hey, wait a minute. Is that it? Is what it? I mean, don't you think this is weird? Why would the suspect's ship be hanging around here? It's embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid that it's entirely my fault. We've been aggressively searching along the border, so security wasn't as tight at home as it should have been then. And if this airship fled to the north, it's possible that this whole matter may have been a plot by the Empire. Really? I'd like to know just one thing. Where exactly are all the intelligence personnel right now? That's classified. Sorry, I can't say more. Alright, well. You know how it would be. Okay, now, maybe it's just me, but don't you think this all kind of smells funny? I know. Without any concrete evidence, pursuing this lead would do us no good. Yeah. Huh? What the? What? Wait, it stopped short. What? Did that phenomenon start again? Joshua, that's... Yeah, I think that's exactly what we needed. Seems I've let you see us at our worst. Looks like the gate mechanism isn't in the best of conditions. Indeed, that's a real problem. Maybe you can get some folks from the Central Labs out there to repair it. I'll bet that someone like Professor Russell could have it good as new in no time flat. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. You two maintain post here until it's back in working order. Be sure to keep any careless civilians away. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. That said, you two could be on your way. I'll be certain to take that photograph to intelligence. Now, if you'll pardon me. You heard the man area is off limits. Be on your way. Alright, then. Somehow I find it hard to believe a word that guy said. Especially if that little malfunction we saw is what I think it is. Yeah, it was probably the same phenomenon. Which would mean the professor's being held prisoner inside. Still, this isn't the place to be discussing that. Okay. For now, let's get back to Zeiss and see what Kilika has to say. If we have the chance, we can call for the lab chief. Oh, how nice, you're gonna fast travel me. I just can't believe that Professor Russell's at Lyston Fortress. Are you absolutely certain? Miss Dorothy's photograph and the shutdown of orbital power in the gate. These two things combined make the conclusion inescapable. But the Central Factory and Royal Army have always had excellent relations, and now I'm expected to believe this. It's not as if the internal command structure of the military is all run by a single entity. The people who attacked the factory were seen escaping, and they look like Royal Guardsmen. That in itself is a clue. Oh, and that would mean... This with the Royal Guardsmen's unrelated. Royal Guardsmen are behind the whole thing. They're being set up. Royal Guardsmen are being set up. My thoughts exactly. Man, is choice number 3 always the right one? I'm pretty sure every single time, the third choice is always correct. I'm noticing a pattern. At least with the last two, it was the third one that was correct all the time. This may be some form of internal conspiracy within the Royal Army. This is unpleasant to think about. How could the professor get caught in something like this? Sounds like you found a lead on your friendly neighborhood crime. Oh, Agate's back! He's alive! What? Agate? Good to see you back on your feet. Yeah, I woke up just a few minutes ago. It was a little weird waking up in a strange place after being put to bed like some baby. Oh, for the love of. Everyone was worried about you, alright? Are you sure you're okay with moving around so soon? Yeah, sleeping so damn much didn't give me any option then to recover. I'm feeling pretty much back to normal. But Agate, you should probably rest some more. You just got the poison out of your system and the doctor said... I just said I'm fine. I've been training for years. It's not that rough on someone like me. Alright, I get it. I won't overdo it or anything until I'm back to normal. That cool with you? Okay. Damn kids. Even the mighty Agate is no match for Tita. I guess it's hard to say no to someone who's kept a constant vigil over you and nursed you back to health. Aw, shut up. Getting back to the point, it looks like a lot's been going on while I've been out of commission. Mind filling me in on the details? Words? Can't speak? Sure. I still can't believe that Grandpa's in there. I wouldn't have thought those goons in the black clothes were army types either. And suddenly, I'm feeling better than ever. Let's say we go and settle our debates right now. Or debts right now. Debts. Words. Settle our debts? Ain't it obvious? We sneak into Lyston Fortress. We'll bust the professor out and they'll never know what hit him. Okay, like settling everything in one big stroke. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Huh? Bracer Guild has a long-standing policy of non-intervention when it comes to a nation's military. Article 3 of the Guild Code, bracers in non-involvement in military or political matters. A bracer will recognize a nation's sovereignty and may not interfere with nor arrest any person of national, military, or political standing. Or to put it more simply, as long as the army's playing dumb about this, our hands are tied. Oh, you've got to be kidding. No way, that doesn't make any sense. You mean that we can witness a crime, but if it's done by a soldier or politician, we just have to pretend we didn't see it? Essentially, yes. There is, however, a loophole. Article 2 of the Guild Code, bracers in their duty to the people. In the event of unjust imperilment of citizens, the bracer's sworn duty is to bear the responsibility for the citizens safely. You understand the significance of this? I see. The professor is not a politician or a soldier. He's a civilian whom we are sworn to protect. So then, the rest hinges upon you, Mr. Murdoch. In this case, we are obligated to oppose the Royal Army and save Professor Russell. Will you help us? Stupid question. The factory needs him. Ah, hell, all of Liberl needs him. Go and get him. Mr. Murdoch, thank you. No need to thank me. I owe Professor Russell for all he's taught me. And so we have adequate justification to proceed. Bracers Agate, Estelle, and Joshua, you are hereby ordered to proceed to Lyston Fortress and rescue Professor Russell. It's not as above board as you may be accustomed to, but it's the request of the Bracer Guild nevertheless. Now we're talking. Now you're talking, rather. Acknowledged. Joshua always says acknowledged. Bring it on. If we're doing this, we have to figure out how we're getting in there. Lyston Fortress is pretty damn famous for being impossible to break into. That's true, it's easy to say we're going to do this, but putting it into practice is going to take some serious planning. There has to be some way of getting inside. Unfortunately, security there is nigh unto perfect. Approaching from the lake would likely be impossible since it's monitored by a network of orbital sensors. I figured as much, and a frontal assault would be tantamount to suicide. Hey, Mr. Murdoch, you know the orange airship that goes to Lyston Fortress? Yep, that's the Leibniz. It makes periodic stops to inspect the equipment at the fort to make sure it's performing properly. Is there any way we can sneak into the fortress on it? No, all of the crew members go through a thorough security check as soon as they land. It'd be impossible to just sneak away. How about stowing away in the cargo? No good, each container is scanned with a biosensor for living creatures and they check each and every one. Plus, the sensors were designed by Professor Russell himself. Can't read. They can even pick up one little mouse in a huge mass of stuff. Well, damn. Oh, what is it, sweetie? You remember? Grandpa's invention from when I was showing you around. Let me think. Aha! When we were helping with the experiments on a new type of orbit, right? Yeah, it produces a force field that can disrupt the biosensors. We've already tested that it works, so everything will be fine. Wow, really? I had no idea the professor had ever made anything like that. Where's the device then? I guess it must be right where he left it, in his laboratory. Then we have no time to lose. Hurry and retrieve the device. In the meantime, I'll gather and collate whatever data I can on Lyston Fortress. Got it, thanks. I'll leave the arrangement of the delivery via the live nets to you, Mr. Murdoch. Alright, I'll talk to Gustav. Just come to the airfield when you're ready. Airfield is the landing port, I think?